Peace, 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 family. You already know. Always love, light, phenomenal healing. So these divine new beginnings in the VIRGO. Mm, mm, mm. Divine new beginnings. I got this download yesterday. Thought when I got Spirit woke me up at 3:33. It's like, okay. So I'm gonna talk about it on this one. So beautiful souls can understand pure frequency with the law of the all. Not to separate anything for them to divide and conquer. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to start it off. Powerful affirmation. Beautiful souls can do this spell and ritual to themselves every single day. That's what this is about. And it comes to our culture and heritage. We did spells, curses, hexes, rituals, like such. We do them for self. Ashe. So with that being said, today I surround myself with a bubble of peaceful energy. I breathe in the energy of this peace all day long. This peaceful energy soothes me and calms me in the midst of whatever low vibrational situation I may come across or encounter. I feel safe and secure in this bubble of God's light protection and universal love. Atsi, Ashuk, Ashe, Namaste. So, you can put abracadabra at the front too. It hit different when you put that abracadabra in the front of it. You know, just sealing and locking it in with more power at command. Ashe. So with that being said, beautiful souls, we ain't here to separate anything any longer for them to divide and conquer. That goes, like I said, with the all, culture, heritage, all of that. That's why the rainbow, all the colors locked in together. It ain't no, a different color and split it up with a black line or a white line to split it up. The colors are all together as one. So, alright, realm with me if you shall. That adds up. So, with that being said, of course, the ancestors, the archangels, the orishas, they have their specific characteristics on their offerings or the things that they love when you're setting up your altar now. When that's the only thing that should be separate. So when you get a lot of beautiful souls that are separating things, because it's a Loa and it's Orisha, they have their specific characteristics, you know what I mean? And once you research and remember, so look up the chart, y'all. Like I said, we ain't to separate nothing. It all goes together. Especially when we're talking about the tribes of Israel. All of this was together, yo. It's just like, oh, let's just separate it and now it's race. Different races. So with a pure frequency, you see it completely for what it truly is. And like I said, we're gonna keep it simple. And look up the chart, beautiful souls. When you got the archangels and the chakras, that still is one. When you have the orishas and the chakras, that still is one. So make sure when y'all talking about archangels, it show what archangel realm with the orisha. So with that being said, what's separate? That's deep too. And when I started coming across low vibrational Ifas and Babas that didn't understand my pure frequency, though Papa Olo Kun understands it at a rapid rate, because if not, I wouldn't keep receiving so many pure different frequencies and downloads to give beautiful souls to this day. As we reign, as we stand, speaking our truths, bearing fruit for humanity and the nations to come. So all this add up. All this add up. And you at your highest frequencies. You know, I aligned to Ifas and Babas. I said, and this is literally what I said, with pure love, I align to you for divine unity. I would love some cola nuts. We can exchange some services. They were so quick to do it in a patriarchy cultural way. For the simple fact is, I said I align to you for divine unity and to exchange services. I did not act. You put Olo Kun in a pot, baby. The deepest depths, and then it's like they still didn't understand their karma. You can put a lot of orishas in pots, but when it comes to Olo Kun, baby, though when it comes to their culture and heritage, it's like they knew what they was doing. Patriarchy energy. So, with that being said, realming with Olo Kun, already at the vibrations, frequencies, and energies of your moja. Ile, Ashe. And as a soul contract reader, it allowed me to see these beautiful souls and the frequencies that are around them. Because I'm like, oh, it's a strong reptilian frequency. It's a strong patriarchy frequency. So, Queen Elizabeth, she does not miss an Orisha parade. And she sends off the ripple effect of her reptilian frequencies upon the lands. And if you're not aware, because at the end of the day, awareness is a superpower, when certain beautiful souls go into trances or being possessed, as if it's a normal thing. When you're at a frequency of purity, Ashe ancestors come through, Ashe spirit. The only type of trance that you truly go through, and I've been through it personally, when you're being initiated, it's like who initiating you, let you feel that. Ooh, baby, I could talk about the feelings of your moja, Mami Wata, Aja, Mami Godu. It's I can give y'all a lot more names. So Ochosi. Ochosi was divine for me, especially when I started roaming with the spirits and the gatekeepers of nature from north, south, east, west, etheric center. Like, this is deep. Like, that's why I said, y'all, for real, keep doing you. Keep doing you. Cause the thing is it's law. They dropping like flies, yo. Doppelgangers, these copy and paste frequencies. It's to the point now where half of them ain't even got a soul no more, because they didn't allow these demonic energies to take over their soul. So if you've allowed demonic energies to possess you and take over your soul, where's your soul? That's just like your shadow work. Suppress your shadow work. So it was easy for you to suppress your shadow work. So now, once you got in your feelings about another beautiful soul that you were supposed to move on and let go, if you weren't going to do righteous, suppress your soul. That's pain. That's a lot of confusion. That's a lot of confusion. And that's witchcraft as well. A lot of chosen, we're talking about this now. Like, it's deep conversations for beautiful souls to know these things. You know? Like, you ain't got a damn mosquito bite on your body. But when you come around somebody specifically, ooh, you itching in one spot like it's a mosquito bite there. No, it's demonic energy around your etheric field, and it's irritating you. Like, all of this adds up, especially during these times as we got our frequencies high and they think they can just come around. Your awareness is a superpower. So like I said, I ain't want to separate nothing, and we go 12-12 Ashe. We're gonna keep it simple. So like I said, the Orishas, archangels, is like yoga, Hindu, like none of this is to be separated. So why it brings me to Hindu, y'all, Lakshmi. What? You would actually want to divide and conquer with vibrations, frequencies, and energies like Lakshmi, yo? My masculine and goddess came out of center. But this is deep though, for real. And then when we talking about Kali, so Kali Ma Namaha. Say it again. Kali Ma Namaha. While you on your yoga mat in your meditative state, Kali Ma, divine warrior goddess, yo. Like when we talking about segment and the frequencies of Kali Ma, you gotta look at the artwork. The artwork speaks for itself. So, and this goes back to when I had the content about Atlantis, Lemuria, Talos, like divine cities of crystals where there were just women, with children. Like I said, we was meditating, turning Mercury into gold, baby. We was bearing children too, in meditative states. We did not need penis. It's like some aren't understanding this frequency right here when we're talking about supreme beings in the flesh, divine alchemy in the flesh. So yeah, I understand it. And that brought me back to the hunters, the meat eaters, and their women, the ones that stood for them. Look, no, penis and I like penis. Nobody said to discriminate against the male's penis, knowing that that's what the woman desires. No one said, no, don't do that. I'm just talking about a pure frequency, a divine celestial frequency I got from breathing and sustaining life about Atlantis. Baby, it made they butts itch. It allowed me to see things for what it is. Like I said, as seers and overseers bear fruit and be in such a passionate frequency bearing this fruit to give it to the beautiful souls. That's when I understood you say a few things, but some of your downloads, it ain't meant for everybody. Though that one right there, it was definitely meant to be talked about, for the simple fact is some don't even realm at that frequency. I understood it was meant to be said when I was getting comments. Thank you, Goddess, thank you, Divine Mother, thank you, all these comments for speaking this, telling this story. I said, oh, shame. Though on the other hand, it was once, and then once I did it, it's like they waited 2-3 days later, like Divine Mother would go pick up on the frequency. I don't know what some people be talking about, but you need the male to conceive a child. And when stuff like that happen, that let me know to defriend and block you. Because for one, I don't do patriarchy energy. I don't do a race. I don't do competition. That's why when I'm on Facebook or any social media and I'm scrolling, if I am spirit led to heart it and comment, I shall do so. Though if it's not realming at my frequency of purity, I shall no longer entertain it. It's really beautiful souls out here that's literally playing too much. You playing too much. And you think pure frequencies want to be around all that? Especially when they see it for what it is. To have the audacity to think that it's secrets out here. There is no secrets with pure frequencies. No secrets. Just more enlightenment, more intuition when you're going within. How do you think we protect ourselves? Come on now. Beautiful souls walking like, come on, we're finna talk about. Let's talk about it. So, beautiful souls walking around us being sneaky, lying, holding secrets. And we feel it. Ancestors, spirit, what's this? This is something going on around me, and it's some fishy shit. Give me the juice. Go ahead and give me the scoop on what's going on. You and your meditative state, boom, it comes easily and effortlessly. So no, don't get mad when somebody defriend and block you because you was on some bullshit. Where they do that at? Procrastination is demonic energy. Because for one, if you gotta procrastinate, what's it's pulling at your throat chakra, procrastinating. I can feel it. Ain't even doing it, but the thing is when you're channeling, when you're a divine channel, you can feel it. So it's easier for me to explain it. Oh, it's pulling on you because you. Well, I said I was going with a. Because while you make sure this lie come out right. You know, like all that add up. When you are being controlled by this energy. Because your thoughts is like, I'm finna lie. As soon as you got ready to lie, you'll stutter. And I said, you to let this energy into you. Now you finna stutter for the next 72 hours. Oh. Somebody said it's not funny, but yes, it is. Because after a while, you would think you know better. especially for ones that's and elders. It's like some thought it was gonna be all fun and games. No, nobody wasn't gonna wake up to what y'all was doing. Pure frequencies in the universe, like boom, another year going down the drain, another year. Oh no, baby, you thought you was finna be doing this for this long? Like literally, it was like I said. It just go for cults too. Some of them still doing it now because the beautiful souls don't know that cults are ciphering their energy by each moon phase. Like this one right here on Virgo, new beginnings. But it's new beginnings. You gotta come through ancestors. What funny? It is hilarious. This is new beginnings. You supposed to be doing something new. So if you still doing something old, like a spell or a ritual with your cult, with yourself, anybody, however, whenever, you still doing that, ain't nothing new about that. That's still destructive. So like I said, that still brings me back to Ashe, Papa Anubis. Ashe, Papa Osiris. That still brings me back to the gates of the pits, baby, of fire. North, south, east, west. Etheric center. Where you headed? We don't do this on nobody. We do this for self, baby. Some of this said, I put a little more of a twist to it. Let me see the color now. I boiled some ginger. Something about boiling that ginger. Boil it long enough to where it gets soft into a paste. Yes. This is a spell. Self-love. This is the divinest spell you can ever do for your soul, for yourself. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. When I understood that, shut it down. I already know my self-worth. I already know my power. It's just the fact that I was watching how they playing games out here. Fresh occults. These is new. Some of them new occults. Just new. Oh, let's create an occult, because they've been harnessing and harvesting energy long enough. They all got some power now. Some can meditate for hours. They're powerful. Not going to go into too many characteristics. For the simple fact is, well, how does she know? And yet, here we are. Like I said, you would think beautiful souls would be done with it. And I had to understand that too, like why some was dropping like flies. There's no way a high vibrational being is in the hospital for cancer or a sickness or something like that. Nah, baby. You had a fall from grace. You was literally doing spells on a chosen one. And universe says, sit down. Sit and think about it. I've seen it. Beautiful souls around healers, and then boom, you get COVID, or around a healer, and then boom, you get sexually transmitted diseasement, sexually transmitted demon and demonic energy transferred to you. And the power in it. when somebody is carrying demonic energy on them, the divineness in you transmuting, protecting your energy. Oh, you gotta understand that. That's deep too. When beautiful souls talking about hugging and kissing, cause soon as they literally ready to put their tongue in your mouth with that succulent energy, no, no ma'am, no sir, no ma'am, no ma'am. All that adds up. So yeah, that's these are deep topics right now, and like I said, it's divine to talk about them, especially for beautiful souls that are ready to realm deep. Like, there's no secrets when it comes to the universe. Everything out here, yo, right in plain sight. It's just the fact that since so many beautiful souls are being possessed, they think that we don't see them. Like, that's deep. When I'm on here, literally, Ashe, literally talking about the fruit, breathing and sustaining life. And everybody reigning in their Messiah consciousness of purity. Purity. And to speak the fruit at a pure frequency alone will send demonic energy back to where it came from. Return to sender. Literally, back to where it came from. So this deep, beautiful souls is literally out here playing with the demonic energy like it's a part of them, and yet it's not. And why, when they release certain things that the demonic energy has latched onto on their soul, once they let that go, it's like, oh, I feel regenerated, replenished, I feel healed. You let go of what can be the little smallest things, like, and that's why I do quantum healing and celestial quantum healing, pulling these soul fragments back to you in your space. And that's deep too. So with the demonic energy, once it leaves, you still have that main component that it was attached to, that it allowed itself to build up upon. Like let's see here. Anger, lust, zeal. One of these specific vibrations, frequencies, and energies that it was latched on. Once it leaves, remember, once it's just a demonic energy that left. So when we're looking at the component of when you used to just get angry for no apparent reason, how are you feeling at this specific moment? You've released, so it feels amazing. You're gonna sleep it off for a little minute. You definitely gonna sleep it off for a little minute. Divine witness to this, when you're exercising this easement from the body, you're gonna rest, baby. Though when it comes to this natural component to what it had latched onto, this is divine now. Hear me carefully. When we're talking about moon phases and moon cycles, so that next moon phase, if you get angry, how strong is the buildup? All this adds up. If you're really done with it and released it and let it go, ain't no way this easement that easily came to latch onto it can come back in. That's what I mean by, like, some really think it's a game out here. Get around you, oh yeah, I know what love talking about. She ain't saying nothing. I know. What she can do, I can do. That's some demonic energy right there. What she can do, I can do. We all have our own divine authenticity. In that case, all our natal charts would be the same. It'll calculate all the way down the same. When I understood that, like, beautiful souls, oh, she must don't know her power, or it's like I was really staring at the diseasement in their bodies for what it is. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. So, that being said, it was like literally, y'all, it was 3:33 when I got up, and feeling so energized to talk about this. And for beautiful souls, like I said, to understand a frequency of purity, not to separate anything, yo, for them to divide and conquer. Separate nothing. Only thing you separate, baby, is the characteristics of how you doing them for each one individually. That's the only thing you separate, so that way you doing it properly. How they like it, when they like it, all that. All that. That's it. That is it. See the power in it when you embrace the all and separate nothing. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. So when I started vibing at this frequency, I started seeing more. Like I can literally, I'm right here looking at y'all on here, though Kundalini colors is everywhere. Energy grids jumping everywhere. You see it for what it is. Like that's deep, just like on Matrix when all them numbers pulling down. Energy grids and nodal points. Energy grids and nodal points. Mm, mm, mm. And to get that download from Mother Gaia about how, like, it's deep when we're talking about patriarchy, energy, and masculine, and how everything literally is in plain sight. Pipes, just pipes in the dirt, just everywhere. Pipelines. mm, mm, mm. We use pipelines, anything we interesting. You'll see it too. The bamboo sticks, all that. Draw it, pull the water, and bring it to you. It wasn't no pipes and digging holes and just put more stuff in them. So yeah, of course, as Earth, literally as Earth angels, we feel a whole completely different frequency, especially when you're summoned and you have came down here before. You have been summoned and came. That's why I be chill, and it's like my chill irritates beautiful souls. I don't go without. Okay, I don't go without. And the thing is, if it's at a frequency of going without, what's the lesson I need to learn? Come on, Ancestors Universe, talk to me. Why is anything at this frequency slowing down my abundance? Like all this, why is it that I should be able to get as many customers and clients to align to me and attract to me easily and effortlessly? So why is it that they aren't aligning to me? To understand that too. And then that's too with your thought patterns. What are you thinking? And then, who do you have around you? Like I said, if you got, you know, parents, family, friend, foe, if they literally work enslaving out there, working hard for it, their perception of it is you supposed to work too. Now this is deep, y'all. I put this, on a couple last ones. This is deep, so it's this is a deep channel message for somebody. When you tapped into your natural abundance, so the artist, a divine goddess that's a therapist, yo. Like, this is divine when we're talking about beautiful souls stepping into their purposes and doing what makes their heart and soul sing. Not doing what you feel is satisfying to get by. That still will allow this easement energy to come in. Because now you're still faking it to make it. What you think the 1% doing and why they falling. The 1% is coming to us now for healing. We ready to talk about it? Oh, we ready to talk about it. That's why they say the last will be first and the first will be last. The ones of pure frequencies, we ain't out here doing no copy and paste. We staying true to self and elevating within our frequencies within self. So yeah, that attracts. That attracts so much light just as well as it attracts a lot of dark. Your keen discernment, your divine discernment, baby, shuts it down. That'd be another thing now, Shay. Come through. The universe is very specific about this. That's why, another reason why things will slow down your abundance. You got the wrong people around you, yo. You got the wrong people around you. As soon as you get abundance, they're gonna be, oh, look, congratulations, yeah. Let me hold some. Let me hold some. That's why. That route, or shut it down. I done had to shut it down several times when it comes to mama, daddy, family, friend, foe. If you innately already know I do not speak to you at that frequency, baby, you will not have a tone to speak with me at that frequency. Humble yourself when you're speaking to a goddess. If you had to say this to my mother, I rebuke it. I rebuke it. A goddess does not entertain those frequencies. Ashe. So, like, I felt it too, y'all. I felt it too. Ashe, that's them goddess frequencies, but it was just a prime example of how you remove this easement from another beautiful soul at the snap of a finger. I done did it so many times. Ashe, ancestors, come through. They want me to give y'all that to Egyptian or Kemetic, Sumerian, the ancient times. Saying it from your stomach. Butaka hut. Butaka hut. Butaka hut. You saying it from your stomach. And Butaka hut. I'll tell you that. Love, what happened? What just happened, love? Don't even be remembering what happened. That you just removed the diseasement. The snap of a finger. So yeah. All this add up, beautiful souls. And like I said, it's a divine honor. It's a divine honor. And this one right here is a deep component, especially pulling soul fragments, these soul fragments back to you in your space so you can feel yourself more. feel your creativity more. That's another thing. Especially beautiful souls that have had a falling from grace and act like don't nobody see it. Yeah, you done had a fall from grace. It shows in how you act. Manifestations come easily and effortlessly without no manipulation, no chopping and screwing, no extra spell work. It comes easily and effortlessly when you healing with yourself. No distractions. When I understood that, 40-40, I started seeing and why are they coming my way at this specific time? Why are you coming my way at this specific time? And then when you come in my way, the first thing is, let's talk business and what's your creative endeavors. That was my first red flag. And even men. It's men out here, yo. Man, these the main ones I come across too. Olo Coon is not playing. And when you think you finna get up to the surface, your moja is not playing with you either. Oh, just get to that surface, baby. Ogun, Shango. So when you talking about a frequency of purity, baby, they sit up and tell you that just one Adisha got your head. No. I'm gonna need somebody to jump up to some more frequencies when it's talking about celestial frequencies and chosen ones that have came down here and been down here before. Baby, it's more than one head. Look it up. Some of us out here have more than one head, especially for these divine times and divine reasonings at hand. Literally out here playing. Literally out here playing. So yeah, see it for what it is. See it for what it is, baby. Stand your ground. Your discernment and your observations are divine as well. So stand your ground and allow your dharma to be pure just like your karma. That's it. And breathe and sustain life. That's it. That's it. And like I said, your awareness being a superpower. So when some diseasement think it's about to come around your etheric field, baby, you being aware. Return to sender. All this. Come on, guys and goddesses. All this. I love to clap today. Don't talk about it too. Clapping, you hear it. It gives off a frequency. That's just like or gives off a frequency. So, beautiful souls that are possessed or anything, like I said, Butaka hot. It's a different frequency. Snap out of it, shake it, and come straight back too. So this deep too, while we're talking about vibrations, frequencies, and energies as well. All this add up, beautiful souls. All this adds up. Ashe. So, that being said, and the divineness in it. Yeah, they want me to cut it short. Go ahead and end it. Divineness in it. Y'all already know. Always love, light, phenomenal healing, peace.